I got canceled and I have no idea what I did. I checked my Instagram one morning and froze. I'd gone from 1.2 million followers to barely 200,000 overnight. My comments were flooded with death threats and people saying they couldn't believe I'd done something so disgusting and that I deserved whatever was coming to me. Shaking, I scrolled through my recent posts looking for anything controversial, but it was just the usual sponsored skincare routine and photos from my trip to Miami last week. Nothing political or offensive, just the same lifestyle content I'd been posting for 3 years. But every single comment before I disabled them was calling me evil and saying I should be in prison. Someone had leaked my home address and people were showing up at all hours, throwing rocks at windows and spray painting Predator on my car. My brand partnerships started sending termination emails within hours, saying they couldn't be associated with someone like me. The makeup company I'd worked with for 2 years said I'd violated their morality clause, though they wouldn't specify how. They were demanding $3 million in damages and had frozen my assets through an emergency court order. The athletic wear brand demanded I return everything and remove all mentions of them from my social media. I called my manager begging her to tell me what was happening, but she said she was just as confused as I was. She'd been getting calls all morning from brands cutting ties and refusing to say why. My best friend Hazel wouldn't answer my calls. She texted saying she needed space to process what she'd learned about me, and couldn't believe I'd been hiding my true self. When I asked what she'd learned, she blocked my number. 3 days later, someone recognized me at a coffee shop and threw hot coffee in my face while live streaming it. I hired a social media crisis manager who said she'd never seen anything like this. She searched for the source but couldn't find any original post or video calling me out. It was like everyone had simultaneously decided I was canceled without any triggering event. She quit after receiving death threats just for working with me, and her other clients started dropping her too. I thought maybe someone had made a deepfake of me doing something horrible. I reverse searched every image and video looking for manipulated content but found nothing. A digital forensics expert confirmed no fake content of me existed anywhere on the internet. My mom called crying, asking how she'd raised someone capable of what I'd done. When I begged her to tell me what she thought I'd done, she just said the evidence was undeniable, and she needed time to process. My sister posted on Facebook that she was no longer associated with me. She had to drop out of college after other students found out we were related and started harassing her daily. My dad's business lost all its clients within a week. I tried posting online asking why I was suddenly so hated, and people just asked if I was seriously pretending to be clueless. The influencer house I lived in asked me to move out immediately because the other creators felt unsafe around me. When I packed my things, everyone stayed locked in their rooms. The house manager called the police and had me forcibly removed while live streaming it to warn other influencer houses about harboring predators. My YouTube channel got demonetized and TikTok permanently banned me for violating community guidelines. My Patreon subscribers all canceled and many requested refunds. Several filed a class action lawsuit claiming emotional distress from unknowingly supporting someone like me. My credit cards were all canceled and I was blacklisted from every major bank. My podcast co-hosts released an episode without me explaining they couldn't platform someone like me. 3 months later, I was completely